the French Mr. Mime. That's where we're cutting it off. So Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime is French. Mr. Mime is French. I gotta add you. You're the last one. Mr. Mime. That a good old Mr. Mime. That French mime. All right, I think we're all set. What's going on, everybody? Oh man, we're all ready to go. Ooh, I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you can see me okay. Hear me okay. Really seeing the cards is probably the most important thing. So anybody who is a channel member is entered into today's giveaway stream. We're going to do 3 packs of Journey Together and 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. So 6 packs total. We're going to have 30 winners. After the stream is over, I will list all of the winners. So you don't have to be here in order to win. I will put all the winners in the description of the video. I will also make a community post for channel members so you can see if your name is there. And then I will also post it in the Discord so that way you can see your name is there. All I need you to do is just email me with your mailing address. That's all I need to do. Just tell me, hey, this is... I don't know, whoever won, I won today, and here's my address, and that's all you have to do. Old Man Dirt, dude, thank you so much. 8 months. Awesome streamer, informative guy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We were having some issues last month with the whole stream thing. So what we're going to do this time, just to mix it up a bit, is we are going to... I've got everybody in just a Google sheet. I'm such an idiot. I was going to say Google Doc, Google Sheet. From Mr. Mime is French all the way down to 896 PB24 maker, who has been our longest member. That's a long time. So we are going to shift and select everybody. We're going to data, and we are going to randomize the range. So we've got 896 that can be winners. And then we're just going to use this bad boy right here. It was 894. Now it's 896. And we're just going to generate the winner. So we're just going to click here. We're going to find number 867. Of course, it's super far down. And this is our first winner right here. So we'll do this for the first, we'll do this for the 30 winners. Look at that. Mike W. What are the chances? Mr. Mike W., you are the first winner of the day. So then we're going to delete this row. Delete row. And then we will only have one less. So, bada bing, bada boom. That's how we're going to do it. Hopefully that works for everybody. Yeah. So Mike W., you're going to start us out as the winner. Does that make sense? Hopefully. What's up, Allie? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mercando 1011. Dude, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Better than Demigod Pack Odds, 3.6 chance. Yeah, it's not a great chance of winning, unfortunately. But I do really appreciate all of the members. You guys don't have to do stuff like that. Obviously, I don't like, you don't have to. This is just something that we do to try and give back a little bit extra to those who give to me. So thank you so much. You don't have to do that. So we're going to start out with Journey Together, and then we'll open up Prismatic Evolutions. I just figured this is probably the easiest way to do it for now. And then we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys are all doing well on this lovely, super rainy Wednesday. It is gross out. Am I a member? It does not look like it. How do I become a member? I do not really even know. I think there's a link in the description. We do have fail packs. You should probably get 2 hits. I got Journey Together fail packs. So we'll make sure that people get something. Getting something is obviously way better than getting nothing. Like Mike, you got nothing from Journey Together, which is really how we want to start. We want to start out slow. Start out slow and then just build as the stream goes on. You're going to get a Sparkling Crystal and a Pokeball Reverse Cypher Maniac Code Breaking. So that's something, I guess. Better than nothing. Yeah, I guess. So it's something. Link in the description. Yeah, there's some links in the description. Journey Together is not scalpable. I would agree with you. I would agree with that very much so. We got a Pokeball Reverse Screamtail and an Espeon EX. All right, so at least Prismatic is giving us a little something, which is good. A little something is better than a little nothing. Bought the Zacian box, pulled the Clefairy out of the second of 2 packs. Nice! That's sick, dude. That is awesome. Journey Together is not bad. It's got decent pull rates. We covered that last week. Here's your hits, Mike. This doesn't look too bad. Got a couple Pokeball reverses and an Espeon EX at least. That's something. But yeah, it's not a bad set. It's a smaller set. We talked about this. Remember, we talked about this many a times. Everybody was freaking out so much about Journey Together, I think because of Prismatic. I think Prismatic just like ruined everybody's mindset because it was so hard to find, so hard to pull what you wanted to pull, and then I think people are opening Journey Together. They're finding some of it because there's just more availability, because there's more product, or a more variety of product. I think. Yeah, gotta be on drip to win packs. This has nothing to do with drip. Nope, this has nothing to do with drip. This is just our YouTube channel. That's it. You don't have to be on drip. You can just watch right here. Your name is green, so you're on the wheel. That's all you got. I've not started Journey Together. Can't wait. Journey Together is a good set. I would say it's a good set. The artwork is really good. It's got some decent competitive cards, which could impact, you know, especially with rotation happening very, very soon here. So that'll be good to kind of mix things up a little bit. And it's findable to an extent. Like, there's still a lot of areas across really the states where people are struggling to find it, because I think so many people are like, oh, I'm going to buy out Journey Together so I can resell it. And then they're struggling right now. They're struggling to resell it, which is why prices are dying so much, so quickly, that I think a lot of people are panicking a little bit, trying to get rid of a lot of excess. And I think that's good, especially leading into Destined Rivals. Journey Together, really, 80 on the pull rates? That seems a little bit, I mean, everybody's going to have different luck. I still think if we go and we look at pretty much every single set release since Temporal Forces, so Temporal Forces on, I think you have the same pull rates across the board when it comes to special illustration rares, which is going to be basically 2 booster boxes worth. Like, when I open up, I don't know, 1,000 packs, let's say, and I pull 1 out of 65 for SIR, I think that's more of a variance thing than anything else. Like, I just pulled a little bit luckier than anything. So yeah, I think it's like 1 out of 72 packs. Johto has been super available in the UK. That's awesome. Danny, thanks for stopping back yesterday. Oh, no problem, Dustin, dude. It's good to see you. Very good to see you. Did I miss the deadline? You're a member, so you're good. You're automatically entered. Yeah, you're good. Bindle Boys, dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hooking up the family. Oh, no problem. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No, there is no form. If you're look, okay. If you're a channel member, you're entered. I'm just gonna flip you guys around here. I just pull the list of channel members. You can see there's 860 or 895 now. 895. It was 896, but Mike W won, so we got rid of him. 895 people on here. You are one of these people if your name is green. If you were a channel member before, there's no form to fill out. You don't got to do anything. You don't even have to be here. You can just win. So we're going to do the next winner here. We're going to go down to 895, and we're going to find out who winner number 2 is. And that is going to be number 482, which I'm just going to scroll down. I'm already almost there. 482 is XxHuwe. XxHuwe. Congratulations. HUWE. XxHuwe. You are the next winner. Congratulations, dudes. And then, I don't know, should I be deleting that row? I feel like I shouldn't delete the row, though. Because then that moves like Marty up to 482. What are the chances of it pulls? I don't know if it makes a difference or not. We'll just delete the name. And we'll leave the row. That way, if for some reason we do get that number again, then we know it's blank and we know we need to redraw. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just fun anyways, so we'll figure it out as we go. I think that makes sense. All right, XxHuwe. I don't even know how to say that. Yo, Pika Girl Frenzy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Same thing with Dylan Dean. Same thing with Victor Lai. You guys don't have to do that, really. You don't have to. Thank you so much. I really... Broly Pulls, dude. Gifted 5 Fanny Danta memberships. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Mark it as red. So just put change the font color to red. I mean, we could do that, too. If you want to show that it's a winner, we could do that, too. Thank you so much, Broly. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. We got a Paldean Claude Sire. So that's something. Let's pull the Clefairy. Let's do it. It's all random. It shouldn't make it. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. I mean, it's just supposed to be a fun thing anyways. So, yeah. Broly, dude, thank you so much. You don't have to keep doing that. Thank you. Holy buckets, dude. Thank you so much. You are truly the best. You're the best. Thank you so much, Dustin. I really appreciate that. We're going to get another hit from Journey Together. We get the Hops Zacian or Zacian. So, Danny, we want to talk about Yanks in Milwaukee. Yeah, we can talk about this for a second. Okay. So, let me tell you what an actual Brewer fan says about the Yanks and Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers just weren't good enough. They weren't good enough. They struggled with their pitching. Obviously, a lot of injuries. They struggled offensively, especially the top half of their lineup. They got in a situation by giving up runs early in the game where they couldn't play their type of baseball, which involves a lot of running, a lot of speed, strong defense, and gave up a lot of home runs. That was it. That's why we lost. A fake Brewer fan says it's the torpedo bats. It has nothing to do with the torpedo bats. Does that help? Maybe. I don't know. But still, then pitch in a different location. I don't know. Old Man Dirt, dude, thank you so much. Gifted 5 Danny Phantump memberships. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. All right, X2. Let's keep it going. Torpedo bats. Yeah, there's like a... I'm not blaming any torpedo bats. There is a new bat that was invented that is being tested this year. That's like... It basically... It's like bigger in the barrel, so it helps you square up baseballs better, which means more home runs, I guess. I don't know. We didn't hit many. Hippopotas Pokeball Reverse and a Snorlax EX. There we go. Not bad. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thanks, Gil. I appreciate that. Milwaukee had bad beer equals bad baseball. There you go. They did win yesterday finally, though, so that's good. Logic is not allowed as a fan. You're right. Got to have that passion. It's all passion. All passion. We got a Master Ball Goldeen. All right, we're getting some hits. We're getting some hits. It's actually harder because if it doesn't hit in the meat of the bat, it's a dud. It's supposed to make it square up better. That's what I read. I don't. Still gotta hit the ball. Any big hitters yet? No, but we're still really early on. We're only two people in. Goldeen Master Ball is probably our biggest hit of the day so far. That's it. More wood where they want to strike the ball. Yeah, so then goes further. Exit velocity is supposed to be improved. Yeah. Danny, you're awesome. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Somchanh Amph. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for the polls. No problem. Sorry we didn't get... I mean, at least it's free, right? That's something. Is there a way to see if your name is on the list? It is on the list. Life Lemon. Unless you just became a member, like there's some people who just became members because of the membership gifts, then you won't be on this list. You'll be on the list for next month. So as long as you were a member prior to the stream's start, you're good. Thanks for the Johto opportunity. I took the short end of the stick. Hopefully there will be definitely more in the future. Yeah. People acting like these bats would make normal smash. Yeah, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, definitely not. I sent an email to you and your team about some baseball tickets. Did y'all get it? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Did you send it to Coliseum, the Card Coliseum, or ColiseumCo@gmail.com? You can send it to me also, DannyPhantumpContent@gmail.com. What's up, newbie? How are you doing? My partner and I watch you all the way from Australia. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's find the next winner. I'm going to flip you guys around. I don't know why I'm doing this without flipping you guys around. So we're going to go over here. We're leaving at 895. We're going to generate the winner, which is number 510. And 510 is Spidey Doc. Look at that. Spidey Doc was one of the newer members from today. So we're going to turn it to red. There we go. That's what we agreed on. Spidey Doc. You are the next winner. Congratulations. Yo, Killa. 27 months. Not long enough. Never. Thanks, dude. Oh, I appreciate you. Thanks, Killa. All right, Spidey Doc, you're the next winner. I don't know how many times I had to question your humanity. I sent it to the one. Okay, I'll look at it. That would be the ColiseumCo@gmail.com. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. There's been a lot of emails that have come through. Spidey Doc, let's go! Wow, I'm shocked. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, don't thank me yet. Let's pull something first. What if I'm just sending you like 6 packs of bulk? That would be underwhelming. Well, you get a full art. Iono's Belly Bolt. That's something. We'll take that. Not bad. First Tomu member for 13 big old months. That's over a year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The Fluttermane is dope. It is dope. Word, member for 2 months. 2 months in the clan. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. If you guys are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and giving the like button a little tickle. A little tickle. We're at, what are we at? 175 likes? That's pretty good. Almost at 200 already. The problem with opening Prismatic is I keep wanting to see an illustration rare, and I can't find illustration rares. There's no illustration rares in it. It's really unfortunate. All right, we got a couple of hits, not bad. The last concert I went to, that's a good question. What was the last concert I went to? My wife dragged me to go see Sugarland and Little Big Town. The last concert that I went to before that was Jimmy Eat World and Fall Out Boy, which was easier for me to go see. Sugarland and Little Big Town was it was fun. It was fun. Notice you don't have a P.O. box address. I don't? Oh, I should have one in there. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I'll have to put it up. Let me fix it. I can fix this. Description. Oh no, I don't have one in here. I think on my live stream it doesn't have one, but on my normal videos it does. There we go. Now it's in there. Congratulations, Spidey Doc. Last concert I went to was, yes, my husband couldn't go, so I brought my dad. It was fun. That's awesome. Nice. I gave the like button an extra tickle for you. Wait, 2 tickles? I think 2 tickles undoes the first tickle. I don't know how it works. Let's find the next winner. I appreciate it. More tickles the better. Sugarland did a free concert for troops when I was stationed in Germany. Sugarland's not bad. Sugarland's not bad. That's really cool. Really cool. All right, let's pick our next winner. Who we got? Winner number 496. Member number 496. Number 496. Which also isn't far away. That's Jeffrey Tang. Jeffrey Tang, congratulations, dude. You are the next winner. Jeffrey Tang. Love it. Now's the time where we pull the heat. Just no testicles. Yeah. What are these bags that we're using? These are just team bags. These are just bigger ones. These are just poly bags. Like, you can buy these on Amazon. I think they're used more so for... I mean, a lot of people put like little gadgets in them, or like Etsy shops will use them, and a lot of bakeries will use them for like cookies and stuff like that. I use them for booster packs. So, Fanny After Dark with Breaking Nate. I can do that. I was seeing if Breaking Nate would go to Milwaukee regionals, but alas, I talked to him yesterday and he said he won't be there. So I thought maybe we'd do something fun together, but he won't be there. So thanks a lot, Nate. Volcanion EX full art. There we go. Gotta have team bags. Yep, gotta have team bags. Go Yankees. Disagreed. I don't dislike the Yankees, which is fine. The only teams I really dislike are the Cardinals, the Cubs, the Pirates. I feel like I should dislike the Reds, but I really just don't dislike the Reds that much. I don't know why. I don't dislike the Reds that much. But the other ones definitely. Probably the Dodgers. I do like Mookie though. Hey, full art Atticus. There we go, Jeffrey. Not bad. But forcing me to sub up just to comment is evil, genius, and I hate that. I love it. I'm sorry. You can unsub if that's all you wanted to say. Cubs fan here. It's alright. We can be friends. We can still be friends despite our differences. That's the beautiful thing. You dislike all the lovable losers. I dislike any team that's in the Brewers division except the Reds. I don't know why. Dislike the Mets? Nah. I dislike one Met. And I don't even really dislike him that much. But they're fine. Not bad. There we go, Jeffrey. Glad you didn't say Dodgers. I low-key root for the Reds. Yeah, I don't really mind the Dodgers because I like Mookie. And I know like a lot of people dislike the Padres, but I don't even dislike the Padres. I don't mind Manny Machado. I don't like Fernando Tatis Jr. because he's a cheater. Now I don't like the Braves. Well, I don't dislike the Braves, but I don't like Jackson Purefaw or whatever his name is. Juan Soto, I don't mind Juan Soto. Phils are fine. I like good baseball players, I guess. It's a lot different for me with baseball because baseball is my favorite sport. Basketball, I'm a lot more of a homer. When it comes to baseball, I love the Brewers, but I can also appreciate also other baseball teams. You should punch your dad for me. Go Brewers. There we go. Thanks, Boy Pop. They're playing right now. Right now the game's on. All right, let's get another winner. Boink. All right. Next winner is going to be number 68. That's way up here. 68 is... Hey, first Tomu. Look at that. Congratulations, first Tomu. Love it. Let's pull something good. Whoop, wrong one. There we go. Pretty much at the bottom of the hill from the stadium. Always fun to... Oh, nice, dude. I didn't know you were that close to the Dodgers Stadium. I imagine traffic by you has got to be absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Golden Gopher? Like me? Or are you talking to somebody else? I'm from Wisconsin. Wrigley is a nightmare. Wrigley's rough. Wrigley is, it's cool, but it's rough. There's nowhere to park. There's nowhere to walk. Even the stadium is so small. There's no, like, there's no concourse. I do not watch hockey, no. Basketball, baseball, soccer, football. I used to watch hockey a long time ago, and now not so much anymore. How do you get on the list? Anybody who was a member prior to the stream started is on the list. So far, Gen X, you are already on the list. Are you going to the game tonight? Not tonight because they play right now. I'm gonna try to get to a game this weekend though. Hoping maybe Friday night would be a good night to go. Ogre's Mask and an Articuno. Articuno's pretty cool. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You have to do that. Thank you very, very much. Hey, and a full art Rhyfort. Not bad. I've watched cricket, like, not on TV, but I've watched people... Bro keeps talking and pulls Articuno. Yeah, no biggie. I've watched cricket, like, at the park. It looks cool. I've watched cricket on Bluey. I just still don't understand it, but yeah. My favorite basketball team is the Bucks. It's not a fun team to have as your favorite right now, but you live and die with your city. So I wouldn't mind going tomorrow, but there is a Bucks game that conflicts, so I might have to stay home so I can watch both at the same time. And then Friday night. Friday night's like the ideal night to go, because it's the first Friday of the month, which means tickets are half priced. So that's a bonus. Congratulations, first Tomu. So that's good. And there's no Bucks game, so also good. Let's change the subject to Bluey. Beanie wants to talk about Bluey. Nobody is beating Rusty. That's right. Rusty's the GOAT. Dude, Rusty is so good. So good. I do have a hat on. Yeah, that's because my hair is just messy. And it was supposed to be like 60 degrees today. It still will get to 60 degrees, but not until like 7 o'clock. Now it's like 35 and super rainy. Just got here now. Are we too big to use the wheel? Yeah, I didn't even test the big wheel. So we're just doing random number generators. Orlando Magic? Okay. They've got a good team, a good young team. They're just dealing with a lot of injuries right now. Next winner, number 401. 401. Where are you at? Who is it going to be? Ooh, Evan H. Congratulations, Evan H. You are the next winner. This is great. We should have just done this a long time ago. We are doing a Bluey themed party for my daughter's first birthday. Oh, that's so cool. Happy birthday to your daughter. That's awesome. First birthday. We did both my daughters, we did, well, one of them we did just Minnie Mouse. My youngest, we did just Minnie Mouse. And for my oldest, we did Disney, like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, basically. All right. Congratulations, Evan H. You are the next winner. Bandit. Don't forget to tickle the like button. Yeah, don't forget to do that. We're at 254 likes, which means we're only 46 away from 300. We can get to 300. Do you think the Salamence SIR is a good card? I think it's cool. I prefer it's probably like my, I don't know, like the only one that I'm not like, oh my goodness, this is amazing, is probably the Volcanion. The Volcanian's fine, but it's not like the best. Clefairy, Bellybolt, Zoroark, like those, I think it's just because of the trainer Pokemon appeal. Zoroark is my favorite for sure. Salamence, though, does look really cool. There you go, Skinny. Thank you. Back to work. Thanks, AF Cop. Really appreciate you, my friend. Really appreciate you. All right, we got to get a hit out of... Can we get a hit out of Prismatic? How many winners so far? This is winner number 6. 6. You pulled the Volcanion? Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. We pulled a few. We pulled it a few times in the stream last week. Last week we did just Journey Together, and we pulled 4 Clefairy, which is crazy. 4. So we only got 1 hit here. So we'll do a couple fail packs and get another hit. We did get an ace back, but eh. Just pulled the Zoroark SIR last night. Nice. That's a beaut. A beaut. My fanny pack from Drip shipped today. Nice. I hope you pull something amazing. I hope you pull something really, really good. Hey, here's a Noibat. There we go. Not bad. There we go. Evan H. Chasm Culker. Chasm Skulker. Dude, thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. Get your Blastoise out. I needed hydro pumping. Daddy T, what's the most underrated generation in Pokemon? I really like Black and White, so I'm really excited that there is a Black and White themed set that's coming out in like June. Do we have a list of winners? Not right now. I will compile a list at the end of the stream. Just on lunch, can't watch long. Good luck with the polls. Thanks for being here, Chris. I really appreciate that. Going to match so well with Espeon. Nice. The Noibat does look pretty cool. The illustration rares in Journey Together are really cool. And it's nice because there's not many of them, which is great. Black and White love. Ah, thanks, Tony. I really appreciate that. Black and White theme set. Yeah, it's like a throwback to Black and White, which comes out in June, right? Hey, Jackson Churio hit a home run. We take that. Off to work. Thanks, Cal. Hey, Evan, dude. Congratulations. Awesome. All right, let's do the next winner. $275. Number 275 is Ryan T. Congratulations, Ryan T. You are the next winner. So we were talking about this a little bit last week, but now that a few days have passed, has anybody else gotten their emails for Worlds? Titus is a good dude. Has anybody else gotten their emails for Worlds? Is anybody going to Worlds? We got to do a meetup at Worlds. Ryan T, let's do this. Thanks, Adam. Feels good after chasing those. I know, right? The Prismatic SIRs are rough. Japanese releases that set on June 6th, 1 week after Destined Rivals. Woof. How bad DR is going to be, Prismatic level or worse? I think at the worst it will be Prismatic level. Again, we have to remember, yeah, $99. Was it? Is it double last year? I think last year, wasn't last year 39 or 4? I don't know. It's way more than what it's been. I also know Worlds is going to be a lot bigger this year as far as like what to do than last year. So that will also be different. I think Destined Rivals, we also have to remember that there's going to be, it's going to be just like Journey Together as far as the variety of products. So I think that will help it do okay compared to Prismatic. It's not a waved release schedule. Also, Destined is going to be releasing, like, if Pokemon decided to go nuts and figure out a way to print more product, where they could at least get a second wave of Destined Rivals out like a month later. Like if they saw all these issues in January or December and they were like, hey, we gotta turn up these printers for Destined Rivals, they could probably have done it where, okay, well, end of May we'll get the first wave out, end of June we'll get Black and White out, but also a second wave of Destined Rivals, which would help a lot. That's my hope. That is my hope. But we'll see. Time will tell. Lucario EX. There you go, Ryan. Still hoping for a single day ticket. Yeah, I don't even know if they've sent those out yet. Have they started sending those out yet? Printing is 8 months. Yeah, they're printing. They're always 8 months behind, but I don't think they're using the full capabilities. I think that's just like their standard is 8 months in the past. So, or 8 months in the future. So whatever would normally be printing now would be like our November set. Whatever that's going to be. That's what they would be printing right now. So if they have to maximize capacity, hopefully pull rates are as good. I do believe they will be as good as Journey Together. The problem is that Destined Rivals will be a much bigger set, so probably like twice the size as far as Ultra Rares goes, closer to what we saw with Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade. I don't think it's supposed to be as big as Paldea Evolved or Paradox Rift, but still pretty big. What's up, Sergio? What's up, my drunken monkey? How are you doing? With these planned sets from older generations, the demand for a Larry SIR gets stronger and stronger. It's coming. It's coming. There's no way that they would let you down like that. They've got to. What's up, Ash and Nate? All right, let's find our next winner. Number 692. All right, now we're going down a little bit. 692. And that winner is Mikeycello or Mikeycello. We'll go with Mikeycello. Congratulations, Mikey. You are the next winner. Hopefully, if they maximize, it doesn't mess with the quality control. Yeah, quality control for Journey Together is probably the worst I've seen in a while, from what I've opened. So, not great. They slowed down starting with Temporal. You could tell they slowed down print runs, and now they're going to increase. Yeah. Hey, Full Art and Zora Art. There we go. Mikeycello. How are you picking winners? Just a random number generator. So I just randomized all the members' names, and then we're just doing a random number generator. Yo, AFCO P13! Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. All the support for the years. Thank you. Hey, just spotted my name. It's so close. We got to get there. All right, come on, Prismatic. I had 3 packs with 2 code cards and 30 out of 20 packs I opened the other day. There you go. At least 2 code cards is better than no code cards. Chase cards in bulk for Journey Together were printed in different countries? I've never heard that before. Is that accurate? And a Terrapagos. All right, Mikey. Yeah, a couple of hits. Not bad. Now they're going to amp it up again, and yeah. Are you running any sets with Johto cards? If so, what are you liking? Like any lists? I really like Volcanion right now. But we'll see how it holds up. I got pranked by a couple of 5-year-olds. I don't know, April Fools is always so fun for little kids. They always have like the time of their lives. And it was like, whoa, look out behind you. And then you just have to play along and you're like, what is it? And they're like, April Fools. That was the extent of the pranking that I got yesterday. Luckily, I did remember in the morning when I was going through X and I was scrolling through and I was seeing all these things. I was like, yep, it's April Fool's Day. I can't take anything seriously right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tyranitar SR would be really cool. Oh, no problem, Espo. SIR Roaring Moon and the other is a Magikarp. SIR Magikarp? Batching is bad. 2 gold Iono's Belly Bolt in 30 packs. That's crazy. At least 2 gold cards in 30 packs is pretty good. And the gold cards in here, in this set, look really good. You can tell by the Japanese. Japanese is like $200 plus a box. Destin is going to be $300 plus. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on what people are willing to pay. So we're not even buying any Destined Rivals right now or any Glory to Team Rocket. I just told like all my suppliers, like, how much do you want? And I said none. I don't want it. I'm not going to sell it at $200 a box. I actually feel bad charging people $200 a box. Even though we're paying like $180, it's not worth it. It's like, no, I don't even want it. Forget it. Like, just let me know what the price looks like on release day, day after release. And if I think that it'll go down to like, I think if we get to a point where we can sell it for like 150, then I'll be like, okay, I'll take some. But otherwise, it's, forget it. Nope, no thank you. Yeah, it's too much. Just waiting for Fanny to do a fake drop on his site for April Fool's Day. Oh, I think people would have hated me. I just feel like it's too much. And it's fine to get into it. I'm not funny enough. All right, next winner. Who we got? 214. Angel, congratulations, Angel. Angel, S-T-O-R-E-R. It's time to pull an SIR. I feel like we should do that now. Angel Store, congratulations. Beautiful. What's up, David? How are you doing? Best pull so far? Probably like the full art Iono's Belly Bolt or the full art Enzora. It's early yet. Taking my kid and niece, we would love to try and find you. Sweet, I'll be there. Let's make it happen. I won already, right? I don't remember that name, but maybe you just changed your name. In which case, then yes. Are they done with Terra cards? It looks like Trainer Pokemon replaced them in Johto. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Maybe they are. Terra cards, Ace-Specs, maybe they're done. Area 0 Underdepths and a Snorlax EX. Alright. Someone doing a YouTube video announcing that the Pokemon Company was going to reprint Evolving Skies. Nice. That's a good one. Will you be at MSRP Destined Rival? Like, will we sell it at MSRP? No. What is MSRP? 164? No, we're just going to do 159.99. It just looks better. Bronzor Pokeball Reverse. I'm just going to do 2 more packs. I feel like we should get a hit from Journey Together. Oh, thanks, Diane. Prismatic ended the Terra hats. We'll take it. I miss A-Specs. I like them. A-Specs were good for the game, I think. Two more, Angel. Utah Jazz weren't getting the first round draft pick due to purposely limiting players throwing the season. Oh, they need that #1 pick. They need, I think, Cooper Flag with Markkanen. That would be a fun duo to pair up. Can't believe I've missed most of the stream. You're here right in time. We're not even halfway done. We are a third of the way done. Plenty of time. Badu is nerfed? I don't think it's necessarily nerfed. I think it's too early to tell. How many packs do you have sitting there? Like for fail packs? Probably like 150 maybe. I'm guessing. Sorry about what my Yankees did to your Brewers. Okay, somebody told me that I need to be a fake fan. Well, I'm sorry that you guys cheat all the time. You're gonna beat any team when you cheat. Use cheating bats. I can't even fake be mad. Can't even do it. All right, let's find our next winner. Generate 221. That's not far away. Look at that. Lucas Moracci. Lucas, congratulations, dude. Congratulations, Lucas. You're the next winner. Where can I find your store? TheCardColiseum.com. It should be in the description down below. CardColiseum.com is our English store, and KuroshiyoShop.com is our Japanese store. We need fail rate pack statistics. It's supposed to all come from the same thing. I don't know. Do you want tickets for tomorrow's Brewer game? Sure. Do you have some? Thank you for the $2 super chat. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm trying to master set Prismatic, and it's so hard because over 70% of the SRs are... I know, it's crazy! Ends Zorark full art. There we go. Oh, thanks, Timothy. What's up, Angels? How are you doing? Lucas Graham. Once he was 7 years old. Yeah, Prismatic is impossible. It is, when we gave away that master set for Prismatic, it was rough. I was like, ah, man, these are nuts. And a lot of them are even more expensive now, which is crazy. I am not in California. I'm in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Fun fact for you, no Wisconsin sports team has lost so far in the month of April. Brewers won last night, Bucks won last night. That's all we got. Which is good because, like, the last 10 days, every Wisconsin team lost. Badgers lost. Golden Eagles lost. Brewers started the season 0-4. Bucks lost 4 games in a row. Bag. Are you selling breaks? Oh, that's a good question. Next week will be a normal pack break. So packs will go on sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time for next week. Thank you. If you're not in the Discord, definitely join the Discord. There's a link in the description. They keep everybody very up to date on pack breaks. 1 to 4 tickets? Yeah, do you want to email me? I'll definitely buy some. I would need probably 4 because there's 2 kids, 2 adults. I would take both the girls. I would definitely go. Quick Trip and Culver's. Yep, Culver's is the GOAT. I don't really go to Quick Trip that much. Like, I guess I will if I need gas, but I don't, like, go inside. I don't know, I've never really done it. Never really done it much. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. Number 7! Congratulations! Winner number 7. Well, not winner number 7, but number 7. You're the winner. That is Zipper. I don't even know what to say. We'll just say it. Wang in my zipper. This isn't an After Dark stream. All right. We'll mispronounce it. Wanginmyzipper. That's how we'll say it. Congratulations! You're the next winner. I could not think of anything really a whole lot more painful. How do you get your squeaky cheese? I don't know. Do they not have it? I think they have squeaky cheese elsewhere. Yeah, Culver's is so good. Quick Trip has great food. Okay. I did go to, when we vended the, I think it was Knoxville Regionals. That was my first Buc-ee's experience. And that just, I mean, that put Quick Trip to shame. That was crazy. But I do feel like Quick Trip, they're all very nice there. Yeah, the new card ends PP up. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. All right. We struck out on the 3 Journey packs. How are Prismatic looking? 0 for 4. 0 for 5. Come on. Okay. Well, we got a Pokeball Reverse Roaring Moon, and that's it. We got to get something else for Mr. Wang. Unlucky. Hey, we passed 300 likes. 317 likes. Thank you so much, guys. We're getting a Buc-ee's in July. We're getting one. It's ways away from me. I think they're slowly building it. I don't know. I'm doing one more pack. I don't know why, but when am I releasing the fanny packs? Probably not. Like at the earliest, maybe the end of the year. There's got to be more modern packs. I got to get more modern packs. Right now, there's just nothing available. So maybe the end of the year. Hopefully. I was the 318th like. Oh, thanks. Beat 2M. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys are so nice to me. I really appreciate you guys. So much. Yeah, I don't know how we'll do the Destined Rivals drop yet. I am going to try and get as many boxes as I possibly can. And we will sell them for $159.99. Just like we did with Journey Together. I don't know how many special premium collections I'm getting of Prismatic either. Well, we'll sell those at MSRP also. If it's a new set, I mean, I think MSRP is good margins. I'm fine with that. Like stuff that's getting reprinted that's getting charged a lot more, like Surging Sparks. We just got a little bit of the reprint, but that's $200 a booster box, so I can't charge MSRP because then I'm losing $40 a booster box. No, I haven't gotten any numbers yet. They keep telling me it's going to be any day, so I'm waiting. But I will make a video as soon as I know. As soon as I know, I will let you guys know. Because I was told originally that there's more than, at least more in production than the Terrapagos UPC. And we got a decent amount of the Terrapagos UPC, but not like a ton. So I would assume it's probably going to be around that number, if not a little bit more. But the problem is now is there's a lot more shops that are ordering, that are getting Pokemon cards that I think shouldn't. Like that's an argument that I lose all the time with distribution, is that they accepted all these new applications, all these people who haven't been ordering. Like I've been ordering steady amounts of booster boxes for 10 years. Like I'm not somebody who like ordered some, then dipped for a year, then ordered some, then dipped for a year. So like that's an argument we always get in. I don't know. I usually lose that argument. I see everybody's point of view. Oscar Toledo, you are the next winner. But I don't order the sports cards. Like sports cards go through swings also. I don't usually order those. So I feel like if you get a lot of sports cards and then all of a sudden you're dipping over to Pokemon because Pokemon's selling well, like you should not get that much. That's a rant we don't need to go through. We can just enjoy the stream. Do you have an MVP account? I have for MLB. I have the, what is it? The ballpark, like the ballpark account. Is that what you're talking about? I have one of those. That's where I usually, like, I'll just usually go to like Ticketmaster or Brewers.com. All right, Oscar, let's do this. Saw my name. There you go. Premium collection. Anyone that gets their hands on one should feel great because market is, yeah, it is crazy right now. Lily's Clefairy. There we go. After Dark Rant. Yep. Save it for another day. Did you get your order in, David? Hopefully it got there. What it do? What's up, Off Center Johnny? Another Veluza. Loyalty being one way is harsh. It is. It is. They should be scaling based on your order volume history and not just... Yeah, order volume and history. I agree. But they feel like they need to at least give something to everybody, I think. So that's where you run into issues. Baneri Master Ball, not bad. Is if you have like, I don't know, let's say 1,000 accounts who typically don't order Pokemon, but order like decent amount of money elsewhere. Like, then they probably feel obligated to give them a little bit. So then they take that from the stores who they normally give more to. It's tough. First time winning, message my info via Discord. No, please email me, DannyPhantumpContent@gmail.com. I'll leave directions in the description also at the end. Eevee Pokeball Reverse and a full art time. All right, not bad. Oh, thanks so much, Vimeme. Thank you so much, Vimeme. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. The bots online for drops have been insane. Yeah, they have. That's why we tried to do different things. Different ways. Thanks, Poke Trainers. I'll check it out after the stream's done. Appreciate you. Not bad. There you go, Oscar. Not bad at all. What's up, Poke Nins? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, bots online are an issue for sure. But I feel also like a lot of people that use bots now are like, well, what else am I supposed to do? Like kind of the, you see the excuse a lot, well, if you can't beat them, join them, basically. It's tough. So far, so good, Perps. How are you doing? No SIRs yet. All right, number 11. You're the next winner. Who we got? Number 11. Ah, what are the chances? Somchanh Amph. I'm probably just going to write that. And pet up Poke Traders. Oh, man. We'll write Amph. You'll know it's you. Congratulations. What are the chances? All right, let's do this. Yo, what's up, Delobby? Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the fan clan. I really appreciate it. I've just premiered a video where I was attacked by my clingy kitty for 10 minutes. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Rigged. Definitely rigged. That's why I rigged my giveaway, see? Rigged, rigged. Usually bots are so sketchy. You're trusting some unknown software with all of your purchases. Isn't that crazy? And people just do it, like, without even thinking. Rigged for tickets. Rigged for tickets. Watch. Yeah, exactly. It's random.org knew it. They knew it the whole time. Hey, full art Iono's belly board. Belly bolt. Belly bolt. MT stands for Mount. Originally, my name was Mount Killa. Ah. I thought it standed for Mount. And then somebody was like, no, it stands for Matt. Hey, look at that. Teal Mask Ogerpon Hyper Rare. Crazy. There's a good hitter. We'll take that. Where do you post when things go on sale? Usually I'll put it up on like the community post on YouTube, or I'll just post it in Discord. 11, not 10. Danny, you mixed it up. for 10 and 11? Oh, well. We'll have to do another winner then. 11? Oh, no! Alright, you're right. I did rig it. I can fix that. Oh, that's too funny. My bad. Sorry, guys. Alright, you're right. It was rigged. I guess it was rigged. I didn't even realize I rigged it. Rigged it unintentionally. Intentionally. We can fix this though. Alright. So, Somchanh Amph. You get these. We'll just have to do an extra winner. I mean, Matt is my name. It works on many levels. See, that's what I thought. Alright, I gotta go get 3 more prismatic packs now. I was excited. That's alright. You can still be excited. Rigged Fanny. See, that's all it takes. Is just some brewer tickets, and you know. With the upcoming meta, I'll answer that in a second. All right, so we got to do one extra winner today, so 31 winners. Knew it all along. Oh, there goes Beatty, one of the longest members. That's all it takes. That just goes to show you. You build up a reputation, and it only takes seconds to destroy it. All right, so even though you didn't win, you won. Now let's try Gdubs. Congratulations, Gdubs. Oh, man. Bonus winner. Alright, let's try this again. Decks that are going to be good. Dragapult and Gardevoir are still going to be really good. Cloth is fun. I don't think it's that great. But Cloth is fun. Right back at you, Jacob. Thank you so much. But yeah, Cloth isn't bad. I think Gardevoir and Dragapult are the best. Terrapago should be pretty good. I do like Volcanion. I think Lily's Clefairy still needs a lot of, like, tweaking with. Iona's Bellybolt could be pretty good. Mamoswine needs a lot of work. Trying to think what else. I think Dragapult is probably the best right now still. Terrabox is still good. Ooh, a Pokeball Reverse Jolteon and a Terrapagos. Not bad. Yeah, Terrabox should still be good. I mean, Miraidon should still be okay. Pikachu could come up a little bit. There's a lot. A lot of, like, fringe decks, I think. Duraludon. Alright, not bad. We'll take it. Jolteon Pokeball, not bad. Cute little bat. Next person to tickle the like button gets giveaway rigged in their favor. There you go. Brewer tickets and like buttons. That's all you need. I modified the Gardevoir deck to still be relevant despite losing the previous Ralts and Kirlia. I think Gardevoir is still going to be pretty good, yeah. I think, at least. We're at 348 likes. That means 52 away. 52 away from 400. You guys are awesome. Alright, congratulations, Gdubs. Let's find our next winner. Yeah, I think Enzorok has potential for the future, but it's not there yet, for sure. Alright. Next winner is... $175. Alright, let's actually pick the right number here. 175. Blazter. Congratulations, Blazter. You are the next winner. Blazter. Alright, let's get one of these special illustration rares. It's been too long. Enzorok is great. with cloth. Poisoning plus 260 with Terror Turtle. Drag is dead in 1 turn. Drag is dead in 1 turn. That's nice. Yeah, cloth is fun at least. Jacob, dude, welcome to the fan clan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hops Wooloo. There we go. Ends Darmanitan and Reshiram can hit pretty well. Brewers vs. Reds tomorrow. Yep. Brewers vs. Reds. That'll be good. Hey, Iono's Belly Bowl. There we go. Did I get called up? I don't know. What's your name? What's your member name? Is your member name just Mike W? Full Art Atticus. There you go, Blazter. Will stay the same or swap around with the others in the set? I think it'll depend on playability. Kind of like what we saw with like Paldea Evolved a long time ago. Slowking Pokeball Reverse, not bad. So hyped my pre-orders. That Penguin Dragon? Okay. Mike W was the first winner of the day. Alright. There we go, Blazter. Got that Hops Wooloo and that Atticus. Yo, Pokin Nins, thank you so much. My pro venue. I'll have to look. I don't even know. I'll have to look. You said you messaged me on Instagram. I can respond. Where does Danny post when product is going on sale? Usually it'll either be on YouTube's community or in Discord. Usually Discord is like the place that either I'll post stuff or Killer will post stuff. Nins, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Nins. It's always great to see you. You don't have to give memberships. You can just be here. That makes me happy too. Thank you very much. Next winner is number 801. It's way down here. 801. Hey, Michael Hayes. Congratulations. Michael Hayes. Let's go. All right, Michael. All right, let's get something good. Thanks, Mins. Thanks, Somchanh. What's the Discord? It should be in the description below. There should be a link to it. We're almost at 1,000 members, which is crazy. We're at like 895? You guys are too nice to me. Yo, Corey B! Thank you so much on becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Single packs in your store? Sometimes a dude just wants to open up Sitting Flames. I don't blame you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Lily's Clefairy. What is a member? The closest thing that I could say is like Twitch has, like you can be a subscriber on Twitch of people's channels. And you get like specific emotes and stuff like that. And then we do a giveaway once a month. Jolteon. New Pokemon dad here. My 8 and 5-year-olds told me I need to follow you. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You've got some really smart 8 and 5-year-olds. Congratulations on having such smart kids. All right, not bad. Michael Hayes. Still no SIR. Couple Pokeball reverses. Couple double rares. We'll take it. At least it's free. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can get Fanny to 200K and have a massive party. Yeah! We are going to have a massive party. For sure. We're going to figure out like the best party. Best 200,000 subscriber celebration. Do you think the May restock will affect the stock everywhere? I sure hope so. As of right now, it's just GameStop. But my distros told me I have very good relationships. Well, I think I have very good relationships. They could hate me. Danny is basically like the Wiggles. Gosh, I love you, Oro. Yeah. They told me they would let me know as soon as they have more information. So hopefully we'll hear something. 382 is the next winner. 382 is Gambit 27. Gambit 27. Is that a X-Men reference? Gambit 27. Alright. Let's do this. No whammies! Digging the hat. It looks slapping on you. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. Celebration in person? That could be fun. I guess it depends on when we hit. Like, we have card party end of June. So if by some miracle we hit... I guess we could also just push it back to October. I mean, we could do a card party celebration. I could talk to Pat. And he could be like, Fanny, nobody cares. And I'd be like, oh, okay. We can figure something out. It's probably just GameStop holding back inventory for a month to have more. I mean, it could be. Really, it could be. You could be right. I hope that's not the case, but you could be right. They had one Zapdos box from stocking. That's awesome, dude. Iron Thorns EX. Thanks for being one of the few collector channels to keep it real about the current state of the hobby and actually help you. Oh, no problem, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Chess opening. Vaporeon Pokeball Reverse. I don't think I'll be at front row, no. I might go to Chicago Collecticon. I've never been to a Collecticon, so maybe I'll check that out. I might get there and they might be like, leave. What's up, Hash Brown dude? Good to see you. Alright, we got a couple of EXs. The Vaporeon Pokeball Reverse isn't bad. No sauces. Nope. No dressings. I feel bad saying no sauces. If people want to do like barbecue sauce or other sauce, that's fine. I'll just plug my nose. But dressings, it's too much. Is it a little weird that only GameStop is getting the restock? It is a little weird, yes. But it could just be that GameStop is the only one advertising it. Maybe Walmart and Target also are, and they're just not advertising it. Maybe it is specific to GameStop, or maybe GameStop is just holding back product, or maybe there will be a lot more and GameStop was just the first people to get information. It's a lot of things. Thanks, Paula. 2 months and you'll cheer for the Brewers. What a great day. Come to Cleveland in June. Cleveland's not too far away. It's a little bit of a hike, but not too bad. The no sauces thing is wild. I mean, I am my own person, and I am weird. I will admit to that. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm a weird dude. That's just weird stuff. Just Fanny being Fanny. 313 is Henry Daddy. Speaking of rigged, I feel like we should be opening Astral Radiance though. This is gonna feel weird opening up something that's not Astral Radiance. What are the chances? Look at that. What a lucky dude. Yo, Mike got into Worlds. Hope to see you there in Anaheim. If you don't see me, it's because you're spending the entire time in your room sleeping. You better see me. Asked someone stocking to the kids section and they said they got something in the back, but they can't open them. Okay. Camping for 4 hours. Yeah, I saw there was a lot of like random people who were camping for a really long time. A chewing aversion, so I totally get it. Thank you. Excellent. World Championship in Nashville? No, I didn't. The only World Championship I've been to was Hawaii last year, so this will be my second one. Walmart might have something. Okay. Front row in Vegas in May. That would be fun. Vegas just sounds like fun. What would be a justified price for that ultra premium EV box? I saw some prices going for over 300 euro, which is bonkers. You're talking about the Prismatic Super Premium Collection? Because I think it should just be MSRP. Because it's not like the first wave of products is getting scalped by distros. Not yet, Farhan. It's early yet, though. You never know. Fan Rotom, Pokeball Reverse, and a Wellspring Mask Overpop. They're sending them out like every day. They're sending more emails out like every day. Big box with Eevee. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't even know what MSRP is on that thing. 90 bucks? I think 90 bucks is a justifiable price for it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think. I don't know what that equates to in euro, but I would assume it's probably like $80, 80 euro, somewhere around there. All right, Henry Daddy. There you go, my friend. Congratulations. Did you open it already, Caesar? Did you pull anything? $89.99 for the Eevee SPC. There you go. 8 more likes to 400? You guys are crushing it. Hey, all right, let's do the next winner. Who we got? Number 420, Georgia Brooke. What are the chances? 420, really? Georgia, congratulations. Georgia Brooke. Gwinnen? We'll just say Georgia Brooke. Lowest I've seen so far was like over 200. Yeah. Maybe you can get it from the Fan Clan drop. Blaze! Wailord. There we go. Am I 666? I don't know. Are you? Would that be bad? Who is 666? That sounds dangerous. You are not. You're safe. Wailord, though, that's exciting. Who wait in lines dailies? They say all the will be. Oh, that's crazy. Are Korean booster boxes worth it for just collect? If you just like ripping stuff, the artwork is pretty similar, which is good. The quality control is really good. So if you're like, I just want to fill up a binder, I just want to collect the cards, I like the art, Korean's not bad because it is super cheap, which is great. Roto Stick. It looks better in Killa's hand. Doesn't he just crush the cards when you open stuff up? It just like bends automatically. What's up, Denny? How are you doing? Yeah, the Wailord's pretty hype. Prime Catcher. All right, not bad, Georgia. I've got 4 Noibat IRs. My kingdom for a whale. Oh, man. I mean, it could be worse. Wailord's nice, at least. 2 minutes left on my lunch break. Thanks for being here, Anthony. I appreciate you spending your lunch with us. Internet's so bad for me today. Yikes. That was supposed to be yesterday. Yesterday was April Fool's Day. Yesterday, today was bad. I am Wreck-It Ralph. Ooh, we could go dress up at card party. I could be Vanilla Pete. I got nothing. Nope. Never mind, Killa. Never mind. You only get mini cards from Killa. What's up, Vlad? How are you doing, dude? I still need to get a Korean Larry. What are you doing with your life? Come on, Jason. All right. Next winner. 12. Number 12. Oh, we already did Gdubs. Michael Robledo. Robledo? There you go, Michael. Congratulations, Michael. You are the next winner. Yo, Denny, thank you so much for the 5 Fanny Danta membership gifts. Thank you, Paula, for the 1 Fanny Danta membership gift. You guys didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Anthony, I love Danny. You are my hero. Keep being you. Never change. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Killer will bake you. Best friend's necklace. Excellent. Hey, another Noibat. Gotten a few of those Noibats today. Thanks, guys. You guys are way too nice. Vanellope Von Schweetz. You are the Wreck-It Ralph to my Vanellope Von Schweetz. How many packs is it per person? We're doing 6. So 3 Journey Together and 3 Prismatic Evolutions. We still haven't hit an SIR yet. We've hit a couple gold cards, but no SIRs. Hopefully, that will change soon. Noibat is the last one you need. Oh, ripperoni. Full Art Atticus. We pulled a couple of those too. We have to be on the lookout, true. Still, prices on the internet are really crazy here in Slovakia. Yeah. I think they're pretty crazy for... I forget, has anybody looked at what the SPC is going for here? I think it's still really high. Isn't it like 300 bucks here too? People are selling it for? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Noibat and Maractus. Okay, that's not bad. Maractus is cute too. Alright, Michael. Congratulations, my friend. It's luck with Prismatic, isn't it? Not had issues getting Journey Together really. Yeah, Prismatic is so in demand and there's just much less product, right? Like there's just a lot less. Less variety because it was all waived, so. All right. 263. Aunron. Congratulations, my friend. A-U-N-R-O-N. Aunron. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly and not wrong. You are the next winner. Artemaster, thank you so much. It is very cute. No, the Enzoric is my favorite. But Lewis Clefairy is very cute. I do like it a lot. Salamence EX. Send you one of mine. Charizard UPC for an EV one. There you go. TCG players 452.85. Yeah, that's crazy. What is that? 452? That's 4 times? Almost 5? 5 times. 5 times MSRP. Yeah, you got to be really desperate to be cool paying that. That's holy Noibat. Dang. Oh, nice, Paula. First live stream I've caught off work today because my cat had kittens. Hey, congratulations. That's awesome. Scoop up Cyclone and Black Belts Training Pokeball Reverse. Not bad. Hop Zacian box on Pokemon Center right now. There you go. So many, yeah. The variants for illustration is pretty small. Only 11 in the set, not bad. So, fair amount of duplicates will be pulled, but this seems a little bit excessive. Lucario EX. All right. 2 of them. Promo for the master set and 1 for the promo binder. Watch out, Brian. Kill is going to tell you to read the room. It's going to happen. It hasn't happened yet, and we're an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, which is crazy. Destin Rivals PC ETB that sold for 1,100. Oh. They did say there would be more PC ETBs for Destin Rivals, so gotta chill. All right, let's find our next winner. Number 322. Brian. Nope, wrong one. Rick. Rick Frost Johnson. Maybe this wasn't the best way to do it. All right, Rick, you are the next winner. Congratulations. Frost Johnson. There you go, Rick. Fake out. Anyone is after. You faked me out! I heard my name again, Brian. I heard some Pokemon cards last week. Cracked one of my PC Prismatic Evolutions ETBs because I saw a tear in the plastic covering. Very little hits until last pack magic. Espeon Master Ball. Nice. Mimikyu EX. I need the next pick to be 672. Okay. Ooh, we're finally going to get one. There we go. Salamence EX. There you go, Rick. What's up, Kuyan? Salamence EX. Boom. First one. Go for like 150%. Dreepy Pokeball reverse. Fire. Huge hit. Huge hit. That was good. Finally, our first special. Holy buckets. This is crazy. And a Walking Weight Gold. Rick's got it. Rick's got the heat. Dang. Wow. Only open a handful of packs. That's not bad, though. And a full art Larry's Skill. Rick got some heat. Look at that. Wouldn't it be nice if they were all that way? That would be sick. No Starmie Hunt this time. Nope. Next week. But not this week. Next week will be a normal pack break, so packs will go on sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. All right, let's see who we got next. Number 256. Espo Cards. Congratulations, Espo. You are the next winner. Espo Cards. Bang. Are you going to be selling Glory of Team Rocket boxes? Not at the prices they're at. I told our suppliers that I will not buy any if we have to sell my $200. I think the max that I'm going to be willing to charge customers is like $150. So if I can't buy them for below that, I'm not buying. Crown Zenith packs? Yep. Yeah, those will be in next week's break. Larry channeling John Wick on that one. You're not wrong. Prime Catcher and another Larry. Double the Larry. Double the fun. Exciting. Let's make it more exciting. Let's pull something good. Come on, Prismatic. Cerulege. Alright. Not bad. We'll take that. Anytime you see the rainbow border, you get super excited. Super excited. This is still exciting. Ceruledge EX. All right, we'll take it. Dramatic slow roll. Got to slow roll it. Got to do it dramatically. Bang. Holy buckets. There we go. There we go. It did look very similar. Yep. And you never know, those rainbow cards, like that's the evolutions. But I mean, no matter what, any of those Terra SIRs, they're super hype. You got an ad right at the reveal? Wasn't that an Umbreon a moment ago? This isn't what now? Come on. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Not bad. That Ceruledge is really sick. Any SIRs? Yeah, we just pulled the Ceruledge SIR from Prismatic. And we pulled the Salamence from Journey Together. 760. Number 760 is Collin Stein. There you go, Collin. Let's go. Collin Stein is the next winner. Aw, thanks, man. You have to do that. Thank you for the 333 super chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Tried so hard to get a fanny pack on drip, but my app kept crashing. Oh, man. There is still fanny packs available on drip. The link for that is in the description below. Every fanny pack is guaranteed to have Prismatic in it. So that's good. The ceiling on them aren't as high as what a normal mystery pack would, but the floor is good because it's like the worst possible you would get your like return. Yeah, I can do it. Let's get through Collin. You did win, Aunron. You did. Furret. Pokeball Reverse Heatran. Sparkling Crystal. Furret Walk into... That Furret is cute. Like, it is cute, though. Hops box sold out. Ripperoni. And a Slowpoke. Not bad. Not as good as the Ceruledge SIR, but that's alright. Furret's still pretty cool. It's way behind on the stream. Oh, that's why you commented about Henry. Oh, Farhan. Oh, that's too funny. Not bad. The floor is an incredible deal right now. The chance for higher tier is a bonus. Yeah. And that's the goal of fanny packs. So somebody asked about fanny packs before. I would like to do them at the end of the year at some point. So I do have like all the mid-tier packs, all the expensive packs, all those packs to put in. But I don't really have enough modern packs to make a super large run. So in the interim, we're doing mystery packs on drip. I'm teaming up with drip, and they're doing stuff where you get basically the value, like your guaranteed value basically. So if you go, let me flip this around. So they're right here, instant packs. The link is in the description below, but just my profile on drip. You just click this, and your cheapest fanny pack is $55. Or $51, whatever it is. 51 plus the shipping, so $55 total. $51 is your floor as far as value goes. But every single pack guarantees Prismatic. So you're guaranteed to get a Scarlet and Violet base, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, Shrouded Fable, Prismatic Evolutions, and Brilliant Stars. That's the worst that you can get. And then Gym Leader is the same packs plus a Crown Zenith. Elite Four is the same packs plus Paldean Fates. And then the Champions one is the same packs plus Evolving Skies. So you can basically, the best you can get is $76. The worst you'll get is $51 of value. But your average is going to be $53 in value. But every pack's going to have Prismatic guaranteed. So that was kind of the big thing, is we need to make sure that you get Prismatic guaranteed. So that link is in the description. If you're having a hard time finding product or Prismatic and you just want to open some without paying like obscene prices, like it's a good option. You open it up digitally, and then they send you the packs to open up physically. So you don't know what your actual pulls are, but you know what packs you'll be getting. And then they'll ship them to your house or wherever you live in like 1 to 2 business days is basically how it works. If that makes sense. All right, let's find our next winner. 193. 193. But it was just a way that we could at least get Prismatic in more people's hands without having to like break the bank. And then you get some more packs too. XxGurtsXx. Congratulations, Gertz. You are the next winner. Let's do this. All right, 2 SIRs so far. Let's keep it going. Let's get another one. Streamer blind bags. Oh, that's funny. I'm so late. Why don't my notification? You're here right on time. Salamence EX. Danny, can I volunteer to help with pull rate data for Destined Rivals? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send, like, I'll just, like, make sure you're in the Discord. And we'll probably do, like, a raffle or something for people to open up boxes. But I would like them to record the opening so we can, like, montage it together. What are the actual odds of winning in the member giveaway? Like 1 out of 1K? A little bit better. 1 out of 895. Not much better. A little better. With the single Evolving Skies pack? Nice. Wait a second. Open the ES pack and as you can guess, I cried. Wait, why did you cry? Like you cried tears of joy? Or Glaceon? I'm in the Discord. Perfect. All right, yeah. We'll do like a lottery or something. People are asking, like, I will need cards back for competitive play. People are asking, like, what does competitive lists look like? It's all lower rarity stuff. But, like, here's, I mean, 8 Lilligant, 8 Petalil, 8 Maractus, 8 Blaziken EX, 8 Combuskin, 8 Torchic, 8 Ends Darbanitan, 8 Ends Darumaka, 8 Iona's Electrode, 8 Iona's Voltorb. This is 8 of everything, except for Sigilif. They only want 4 Sigilif. I think it's 8 of a lot of stuff. But it's all like the commons, the uncommons, and then lowest rarity for ultra rares like Paldean Clodsire, Blaziken, Volcanion. And then when it comes to the trainers, it's basically like 8 of every single trainer. Hops Bag, Hops Choice Band, Iris's Fighting Spirit. Like, it's just like that's the list that I need to fill, which is easy to fill. It's just like that's one of the big reasons why like we open. Optimal way to weigh bacon. Can you weigh bacon? First stream with you, and it's by far the best one I've seen. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. You'd have to ask. Well, we can ask chat. Is this list somewhere? No, do you? It's literally just 8 of, I mean, that's not every card, but it's a lot of cards that they either think they will need or they could need at one day in the future. Like, I could type out a competitive list if you wanted. But, I mean, it's all going to be like bulk cards, you know, like it's just a few cents. But getting them all from one person, and obviously I want to help out my friends, so that's why it's like, yeah. All right, next winner. Evolving Cries, no pull. Womp, womp, womp. We got 6 people left. Winner number 12. Or not winner number 12, but number 12. We already got that one. Look at that random. Good thing we highlighted names red. New winner, 795. End of the spectrum. Other side. Benjamin Stiglitz. You are the next winner. Congratulations, my friend. Benjamin Benjamin Stiglitz. Let's do this. Journey alone. So Journey together I got. But Destined Rivals, that's going to be the problem. With not opening any of it. Getting their lists together, that'll be the problem. Time Machine, definitely. Benjamin's Stiglitz. Trainer Pokemon. Just got Elite Four on the drip. Hey, nice. There you go. We just got Journeyed Alone. Journeyed Alone. Uh-oh. Finger workout. Yeah, I need my finger workout for sure. It's not that far. Look at that. Nothing. Benjamin gets nothing. That's why we do fail packs. Even on the giveaways. Will Destined Rivals be more reprints of the commons? I don't believe so. Full art ends Zoroark. There we go. Let's get one more hit for Benjamin. You gotta get 2 hits. That's the rule. 2 hits. Come on, Benjamin. Trainer pack. All right. And the Brock Scouting. All right, we'll take that. And then we'll just open this one because it's sitting on the table. Open it all for you and send it back. There you go. Oh, man. Well, there you go, Benjamin. How about a nice Articuno for your bonus pack? Can't call it a fail pack because now it's just a bonus pack. Well, that's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. Due for a God pack. Dude, I've never pulled a full God pack. Selling your bundle, ETB plus 2 booster boxes to channel members via Discord, and we'll send you the data as well. Probably, maybe, I don't know. The problem is like the bundle, I think people get confused with the bundle. Like the bundle is only offered because, like the bundle was something I was able to offer because it was pricing lower than my wholesale price, but you had to pay upfront for it. For like Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks. So Distro reached out to me and they're like, hey, we're going to have extras of these booster boxes. Do you want them at this price instead? Which is why I was able to do the bundle so low. For Journey Together, I didn't get that offer at all. So I just made some, like they don't have extra booster boxes anymore because everybody gets them. So I can't do them as much because they're a loss. You know what I mean? Like they're a loss at the price that we charge them. So there's just not enough. In the future, I'll be able to, but yeah, as of right now, there's just not enough to even be able to do many at all. Like we only did, I think 50 or whatever for the last drop. 192, if I'm explaining it correctly to where you can understand it. Fire Fingers, Igniting. They're all trained up. Al the Third is the next winner. So I'd love to offer more of them. But they have to get back to the point where people reject allocations. And right now, nobody's rejecting their allocations. Unfortunately. I wish they would. All right, Al. It's DannyPhantumpContent@gmail.com. It can be anything though. Oh, you're talking about just normal stuff at MSRP. The problem I have with that is I don't want to force people. Like this is just the way my mind works. I don't want to force people to become members just to get stuff at MSRP. That's why like it's tough. The sites that do like, oh, be a member of our website and you'll get product that like I don't want to force you to be a member. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to force people to feel that way. That's probably just me overthinking. This giveaway is a member giveaway. It has nothing to do with drip. You don't need you don't need to go on drip for anything. That we're only showing drip if you wanna just to show off the fanny pack. That was it. This is just a channel member giveaway. All right, we got a couple hits. Nothing huge there. Drop notifications in your Discord. I've been in your Discord, but I think the Discord is just too big for notifications. That's why we'll figure out different ways to do stuff. Like I'm not gonna just drop stuff on Discord. Like last time we did, I did it where I put a password in a video. Costco does force you to become a member, but they have a lot more product than I do. When are the mystery packs revealed? You reveal them yourself, so just remember. How rude. I just assumed that means you didn't like me. Alright, let's find our next winner. Dude, Jack. Purple Cliff gifted 20 Fanny Dantip memberships. That was super unnecessary. Oh, man. Thanks, Purple Cliff. Make sure you're subscribed to... You guys probably already are, but Purple Cliff is way more entertaining than I am. Thank you so much, Purple Cliff. You didn't have to do that, dude. Thank you very, very much. Everybody, Purple Cliff is the GOAT. He's way funnier than me. I'd argue better looking. His voice is less annoying. He's taller, for sure, by a lot. But yeah, definitely check out Purple Cliff. Have you pulled anything crazy? We pulled the Cerulege special illustrationer from Prismatic. And we pulled the Salamence EX special illustration rare from Journey Together. Is this working? Did you lose me? Or did I not go anywhere? To compete with Costco, you need to start offering rotisserie chickens. That's true. But does he have the long hair you have? His is longer, I think. Usually his is longer. I think I could beat him at a game of the TCG. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not so much anymore. Alright, let's pick our next winner. We have 4 people left. 344. 344 is... Brent Robertson. There you go, Brent. Brent Robertson. You're next. All right, Brent. Any word on 151 ETB reprints? Nothing. The only restocks we've gotten so far is what I talked about in yesterday's video. What deck would you be playing? Right now, Volcanion. I feel confident with Volcanion right now. More than your real family. Blaziken EX. You gotta scan the shirt for the rotisserie chicken yet. What are you gonna do when you get to 1 million subscribers? I don't think I'll ever get there. I don't think I will. We will be lucky if we get to 200,000. We're like 25,000 away from 200,000. It's a slow climb. Slow climb. I have heard rumor that 151 is done being printed. I've heard that also, but they keep putting out more stuff. Now GameStop is saying they're restocking the Zapdos EX collection box. So you never know. I mean, we've seen them restock like Hidden Faith ETBs 20 months before. So execute Pokeball Reverse. All right, we'll take it. Why are the single prices for Journey Together dropping so hard? Because so much is being opened and then sold on the secondary market. I think it's a lot more available than people thought it would be. But again, it's just because there's a lot more variety of packs. Literally mail out unique coupon codes to people and list them at a crazy price with the coupon. That seems like a lot of work. It's already a lot of work just to sell at MSRP. It'd be nice if I could just post something and sell stuff at MSRP and you wouldn't have to worry about bots. That would be the ideal, where there's not like a ton of extra work. Like this last Journey Together drop that we just did. That was a lot of work. Not just for me, but more so for like my mods. I really appreciate Jack. His videos kept me in good spirits. He's just a good guy. He's super funny. Super funny. Super good guy. Good for the community. 3 winners left. Winner number 619. Look at that. I know I pronounced this right one of these times. Cicri. Cicri. I think it's Cicri. 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 I think. Whatever it is, congratulations. You're the next winner. When would 151 be rotated out of competitive play? Another year yet. Another year. So like a year from right now. So we've got a full year of 151 still being in rotation. And that's probably the last set that will rotate, I would assume. Scarlet and Violet base, I'm assuming up to 151. The last drop with the passcode was perfect. Yeah, I think it worked out well. Some people weren't thrilled with it, but I'm not going to be able to make everybody happy, so. Sir C. Could be. Professor's research. Took all the ETBs and Hops boxes. But left all the single sleeve packs and mini binders. Really? Must not have been a breaker then, huh? Giacomo. It could be up to Paradox Rift, yeah. Yeah, I feel like they've done it both ways in the past. Sylveon, I remember one year when Black and White was rotating. What was it? What is Landorus EX from? Is that Boundaries Crossed? I gotta look this up. What is Landorus EX from? What is Landorus EX from? It's not Boundaries Crossed. What is it? Oh, it is Boundaries Crossed. So when that rotated, they thought it was going to be like Legendary Treasures on or something. And everybody sold off their Landorus EXs. And then all of a sudden rotation got announced. And it ended up being Boundaries Crossed on. And Landorus EX, because everybody needed to buy them back, shot up from like a $4 card to like $30 in the span of like 3 hours. It was insane. Everybody was trying to buy as many playsets of Landorus EX as they could. It was crazy. So you never like know for sure. But yeah. No, they won't have, it's a year thing. So every year they rotate. So not until next April. So April 11th is in-person rotation. And that'll be Scarlet and Violet on basically. And then next April will be the next rotation. I mean, they could change it. They've done that before too, but I doubt they will. All right. Next winner. 678. All right. Still got to pack up Cicri's stuff. We got two winners left. Holy buckets. We're almost done. Just a reminder, next week will be a normal pack break. So packs will go on sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. 9 p.m. Central Time. If you're not in the Discord, definitely join the Discord. Link is in the description below. They keep everybody very up to date on pack breaks, on everything really. All right, 678 is Nick Wolding. Congratulations, Nick. Nick Wolding, you are the next winner. The second to last winner. Danny, your Brewers got my Royals. What's the score? I don't even know what the score is right now. Maractus. There you go, Nick. We're at 445 likes. If you are just getting here, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, giving that like button a little poke, little tickle, I would really appreciate it. I don't think we'll get to 500, but we can get to 450 at least. So that'll be nice. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are slowly climbing to 200,000 subscribers. It is a slow climb. But once we get to 200,000, it's going to be, we're going to have the most epic giveaway. I don't know what it'll be yet, but it'll be big. Really big. 1-to-1, but I might, oh yeah. Yesterday, the Brewers needed that one. They needed a win. They were 0-4. So that's good. No problem, Nonchalant. Thanks for being here. All right. And let's do a couple more. Maybe we can at least get like a regular RDX. Would you rather go on a journey with a brewer in Milwaukee or be alone with a Machamp in a boxing ring? Ooh. I think I would rather go on a journey. Crown Zenith will be in the break. Yep. What's up, pleb? It's always good to see pleb. Thanks, the collector. Maybe we're on a special list? Oh no! Plebisaurus Rex. All this work to hit one Journey Together hit. That's all we want to do. I just throw money at things. Oh no! There should be an option on there to open up your mystery pack so you can see what you get. And then they'll ship it to you. How about a Noibat? We've pulled plenty of those. There we go. Do winners ever not claim their packs? There used to be a few. The last couple ones we've done, I think almost everybody has. There was one person who sent like an email like 2 months late, so or 3 months late. Usually I'll save them for a few months. We're up in the top 800s, I'd assume. Should we see? Let's see here. Control F, pleb. 424 for Plebisaurus Rex. Beanie is 311. There you go. Those are your lucky numbers for the day. All right, let's find the last winner. Generate 841, way at the bottom. 841. Right there. BadGalRaeRae. Congratulations, BadGalRaeRae. Boom! That's it. That's our last winner. There it is. Check me. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ivan Yokes, all right? Not doing this all day. This is what we should do. 522. Should we do this for a stream? We'll just put everybody's name on a Google Sheet, and we could just go all day looking up people's names. That would be funny. All right, let's open up these last packs. Real Breaking Nate looks like Willy Wonka. I could see him being Wonka. Like from the Wonka movie? I could see that. We could do that. Have you told him that before? You didn't say to check. I just figured I'd look. You did not. I assumed it was ordered by length. So what we did is we copied. It was. You were right. It was. We copied everybody. Then we randomized the list to make it like truly fair. I don't know. I just thought we should randomize it. What number you were doomed to. What number you were doomed to. Jolteon EX. No shade at all. And no, I wanted to tell Nate that. Tell him. I'll tell him too. We'll both tell him. Just those 2 hits. We got to end with a bang. Come on. That's not a bang. All right, let's try something else. $403. Ooh. Kind of curious as to what number I am, if you want to mention. All right, we'll check, Kayla. You just started a YouTube channel giving away a booster bundle. There you go. Pack Passion TCG. Look him up. All right, let's see. Kayla. That's easy. I can type in 5 letters. Kayla. 536. Anybody else want to know? We're done now, so we got an XxGurtsXx. That's something. I'm back. That took longer than expected. Best in the community. Thanks, Brando. I appreciate that. If you get a minute to check your DMs. Okay, thanks, Craig. Nice final pull. Yeah, the XxGurtsXx is pretty cool. I want to know my lucky number. T5 Cole, all right? T5 Cole. 448 is your lucky number for the day. 448. There you go. Oh, Ali Mac. Mahip. Okay, these are the last 2. We're going to do this all day otherwise. Ali and Mahip. Ali and Mahip. All right. Ali. There you are, Ali. 765. And Mahip is 142. All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Check these down. No. What are the benefits of becoming a member? There's really not a whole lot. I don't want anybody to feel obligated. You get like some emotes, and then we do these member giveaways. That's probably like the biggest thing, I think. How long ago? No, it was originally in order of when they become a member, but then we randomized it at the beginning. ATM pin numbers, there you go. On the weird stuff I put on the random file on Discord, definitely that does impact things. Your channel's a bright spot. Oh, thanks, Ivan. I really appreciate that. All right, that's it for today. That's all we got. Tomorrow we'll have a video. What are we doing tomorrow? Trainer gallery cards, I think. There's some trainer gallery cards that continue to climb. It's very interesting. Friday we'll cover Journey Together price drops. We've been pretty insane. But that's it. Make sure to tell your friends to subscribe. Your grandmothers, grannies love the fanny. That's what they say. I don't know who says it. I say it. Other than that, thanks for being here, guys. It'll be a normal pack break next week. Packs will go on sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time. Thanks so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Until next time. Peace.